What's up, YouTube? Just want to make a quick video. It's your boy Hybrid. Alright, so let's get the light ups real quick. Now, I know that I'm kind of new to the streaming and video editing industry, and some of y'all might want to be jumping into the same industry, or maybe you want to do some music recording, whatever. You're gonna need one of these, a whole set. Now the problem is, when you order them online, they come in like this, like all flimsy, design is incomplete, and so like, how do I get this into this? So, stick around. I'm gonna show you how. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is, of course, wear your face mask. If you don't have this, well, use something to protect yourself because you're gonna be breathing in some toxic fumes. And we don't want that. Alright, so next is get your blower. If you don't have a blower, my best advice is to stop this video and set it up by the window. Set it up for like 24 hours, 36 hours if need so. Just make sure that there is some good sunlight and you're in a place that has really good warm temperatures. Otherwise, get a blower. Alright, so let's do this. Alright, so after you got your thing set up, you got to first evaluate your plate, or whatever you call it. Alright, now this one is very flimsy, so this is gonna take a lot of time for me to work with. Alright, so this is gonna require some patience. You might actually burn or damage your plates or sound dampeners. Alright, so let me just set up the camera and we'll get to it. Alright, now next thing to do is to make sure that your room is well ventilated. Otherwise, do this outside if you can. I got my door open, I got a fan blowing on me to make sure that the fumes don't, just to prevent the fumes coming towards me and head out the door. Alright, so now want to put it down on a flat surface above your ground, because if you have like fucking carpet, this is not a good idea. You have to put it on a surface where it will less likely burn the surface and also give you better control of your sound dampener. Alright, so here we go. I'm gonna give it a quick warm up. Alright, now you don't want to use this at full blast unless you're at proper distance. Alright, so I'm gonna pull back a little bit. See it now, a little orange at the tip. Now you don't want to put it directly at the plate, otherwise you will damage your sound dampener. Alright, so just gonna move it a little out here. I'm gonna start blowing from this kind of distance. You can actually start seeing blow it up. Yeah, there you go. Okay, let me get this towards the camera so you can have a better view. Alright, let's go. Sorry if I'm on the floor. Let's go. There you go. Start seeing it blow up like that. Alright, hope the camera's catching this. Alright, so earlier it was real flat. Now it's kind of a little angled and whatnot. Now let's try to get the other side here. You can actually see it blow up. So I'm gonna bring it close to the camera. All right, give a little angle here. Get you closer. All right, now watch this. Watch it come to life. Now again, you gotta be very careful because you might damage your sound dampeners if you bring your heater or blower too close. Alright? Now best advice is not to have it, focus on one. Kind of have it move in a strafing pattern so that you don't focus all the heat on one location, which will then eventually burn your sound dampener. What you want to do is that we want to heat it little by little, just so that it gives it time for it to come to life, so to speak. Let's go. See that? Go to some left and right motion, very slowly, ever so politely. Okay? Now, you might start seeing some smoke, but that's okay as long as it doesn't get too dark or it starts burning. It'll be obvious once you see a burn. Just left and right motion, very slowly, very gentle. Alright, you can focus on some areas that are not pulling up real quick, but make sure you pull away. See? See? I did that on purpose so that you guys can see that it's burnt. Alright, so you don't want to do that. This is going to be an internal panel, so it's not going to be seen as much. But, there you go. Let's go. Now, what you also want to do is you want to try and get the angles in here. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to raise your heater and move it like this. Alright, so I'm going to do it right here. Yeah, okay. Very slowly, relaxed pattern. Alright. Yeah, it's a little warm, so you don't want to be holding this too long. I'm just doing this for the sake of the video. Whoa. Okay. So now you have a good design. Now you also want to hit the back parts because it's not completely formed yet. So what you do is you set it down and you just go in the same pattern, left and right, slowly. You see these little dimples? That means that it's still not formed yet. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but there will be dimples at the center of each block. So what you want to do is you want to hit each dimple slowly. Otherwise, you might start burning a hole in your sound dampener. So slowly approaching the holes, left and right motion, slowly and surely. There you go. All right. You will see smoke, don't worry. Now you'll see some sides or some panels that have like a flattened surface here. What you want to do is you want to kind of blow those up so that you can optimize the size. So I'm just going to give it a quick blow on each side here. Oh, there you go. Too close. Alright. Alright. Alright, seems perfectly formed. Alright, we have a good panel. Next one. There we have it. 12 panels. Completely in advertised form. Now this was a learning experience for both me and you. But me especially because I had to experiment and burned a couple panels. And even during this video I burned a few panels. But that doesn't matter. What matters is I got the shape that we desired. I got the shape that we desire in these panels, so there's nothing to complain about. Nothing. There we go. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, or maybe if you have any input you want to put in here, feel free to let me know. Like, subscribe, share, and let people know that these panels are actually worth buying. Thanks. God bless. Bye.